Welcome back, guys. In this episode, I think we're going to try and get every single node in the game hooked up. Every one of them. Ooh, we can actually get that derelict. Not that one, though. But we can get that one. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. We need to go grab some of this. I think it was 6, wasn't it? It was 6, right? 7. Dang it. Alright, one more. Well, where'd it go? There. 7. Alright. Do we have any of these? We do. We have some of those. We're going to need more of these. We're going to need to fill up on this. We're going to need more of this. Computers, we have some, but not a lot. Let's just fill up on those as well. Gold, we do have some. It's not a lot, though. This is just fine as usual. Alright, let's do this. We've already done that one. What's this one? Let's stick that in there, unlock you, and grab the artifact. I like it. And get it working. Alright. We need more water ice, so let's start by doing that. Oh, there's a lot of guys out here. Damn it. Energy depleted. That thing is gone. That thing is gone. That thing is gone. And that thing is gone. Good. Water ice node. Excellent. Resources. Miner. Alright. A storage unit. Upgrade you to 3. Put that out there. No. 110. But we're going to put in transport, freighter dock. Upgrade that to my 2 at least. Defense. We're gonna put in as well. And then how much do we need? 165 megawatts. All right. Let's align these bad boys and see how much power we get. $80. Okay. So we need at least double that. We actually need more than double that. I feel like I'm not clicking them all, but maybe I am. Yeah, it seems like I am. Alright, that's 168. So that's just enough. That's just enough. Which really is why we should build the power link things, isn't it? Yeah, I think we should build the power link things. We can't afford that. We need reinforced frames. Okay. Let's get some reinforced frames. And hope that that's enough. Okay. Let's duplicate you. Get afraid I'm at 3. We'll call you base ice 2. And I didn't rename that, did I? You will be ice transport 2. You will go from alpha to base ice 2. Okay. These really shouldn't go directly. They should only go in there. We'll upgrade you to a Mach 3. There we go. And new ice mine is up here. We'll just go rename that to ice mine 2. And I think power link. Let's just stick that in there. How are we looking for power here? We're okay. We're okay. So power link. Stick that in there. Connect that. And then we can delete all those solar panels, which suck. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And then we really don't need you either. And that doesn't need to be way out there, but it's fine. I guess we're going to need another power link. We're going to need a few more. No, we can't afford it. We need this stuff. Definitely do with some more of these. Always do with more of those. Do some more of those. I think for now that's fine. Power link. Stick a power link in there. We'll sell all of these. Whoops. Power link. Stick power link on there. I guess it needs to connect to what? Can they connect to more than one? So this is base link 1. This will be base link 2. So if we connect you to base link 2, and then we sell all of these. Again, it doesn't need to be that long, but it is. I'm not going to redo that. I will stick in some defenses though. Defense. So. Okay. Now. Okay, you can actually connect to more than one. You can connect to 100. Alright. So that. And this will be base link. And that's fine. We do have enough power, but not by a lot. So we have 8 right now. That's, well, 10 is 120. Power, fusion reactor. And we're out of nanoplating. Anything else we're out of? Not right now. Right, back over here. That'll do for now. Let's get this powered up. We can send those off. Just 135 more to go of those. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want 10 in a row, I think. That'll be 240. And you can transport 300? Yep. So we want more than 10. So if we have 10 on each side, that's 240. Then 60 to go. So it's 24, 48. And one more. Yeah, okay. So 5. So 12 on each side and 1 on the end. That'll give us exactly 300. But we're not quite producing 300. Because these are producing 46. So that's 92. That's 100. Well, that's 92, 184. Uh, 276. And then we put one more on so that there's 7 on them, and then we're fine. Yeah, that works. Well, we haven't really left ourselves space to do that anywhere, which sucks. We have over on these ones. So this one we can stick one in here, probably, and connect it. And over here we could stick one in and connect it. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Problem really is over here. We need one more on this one. We need 7, not 6. Dagnabbit. I should have done the math a bit sooner. I should have done the math a bit sooner. Right, I think... Well, we're going to duplicate you. Like that. And we have tons and tons and tons of power here now. Yep. Let's duplicate you. Let's duplicate you. Can't afford, we need superconductors, which is not a problem right now. As many of those as we can, and as many of those as we can. Okay. Well, we're gonna get a storage tank in there. We're going to duplicate you. 2, 3. And then... let's get that going. Yeah, this is actually fine. We just need to sell that pipe. Stick in these. I think. Well, is that going to be... because you produce 390. Well, you can have a max flow of 300. I'm not sure this is gonna work. Let's see. I don't think that's gonna work. We're going to need an extra space. Dagnabbit. Alright. What's that? We can have that. Grab it. Okay. But the question is, I mean, it's producing 390. So why can't it flow out 390? That's a little weird. What if we did something like that? And actually, stick a storage tank in there. Now, will it flow out faster now that it has two outputs? It doesn't seem like it. Nah. That doesn't make sense that it can produce 390 but only output 300. That doesn't make sense at all. So essentially it's 300 it's producing. And you need 130 each a minute. So it's not gonna be perfect, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright. Duplicate you, stick you in there. Duplicate you. You. I want you to face the same way. So nanoplating again. You need so much nanoplating. Let's just fill up on it. Alright, we're going to need more of these as well. And more of these. Okay. Now, storage tank in there. We'll get that in there. Right. Like that. Well, it's just gonna go into the same one. So let's just do that. And you know what? We'll stick in a thing there as well. No, not like that. That. And that should be fine. We have ice. You are producing, but we haven't connected you up to the tank. Now you are. Okay. So that's more production of that, which means we will get more nitrox production. Which is good. Which is good. But I don't understand why it was made that way, that these can produce 390, but only flow 300. That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. Does not make sense at all. And it's kind of frustrating. It's kind of frustrating. But I suppose it is what it is. We don't need any of that. Oh, we can send off another batch. So that's good. Let's see. We need to make those meson archers and meson lifters as well. That's 15 heavy frames for one of those. And for one of those, 20 advanced plating. Jesus Christ. I think our main objective right now will be to increase production of these two. Yeah. take 75 megawatts each. That's a lot. We need super alloys. We have some. Well, we just have to upgrade all our mines to level 3. I know I said in the beginning that that was the plan, but then I got distracted, which I do admit has a tendency to happen. I do admit that. Nanoplating, nanoplating, nanoplating. We need to make more nanoplating. We need to make more nanoplating. Which means that we need to make more of these. And that's as far as that goes. Well, if we move this base ice over here, which we're going to do, so let's duplicate you. Stick you over there. Get all of this out. Do I have an ice container? I do. Whoops. Let's just move these things around a little bit. All right. And we can delete you. And we're going to base ice there instead. Okay. That's fine. That gives us a bit more space to extend out here. Still have some space to extend out there. And we have space in here. We can stick some over here as well. What are you doing in the middle of my base? Get out of there. Alright. But anyway, we are out of time. But we're making progress. We're making progress. So that's good. These are not producing because of those. Let's do that. That is a crap ton. We're actually doing very well on the plates, so that's good. So these should all start producing. Yeah. I think we might just need to upgrade these two so that it can flow out a bit faster. That's been done anyway. But for now, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be awesome if you'd leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It really does help out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and to see you again in the next one.